Guys, what's up? Charlie here, aka the Vegan Experiment, and I decided to record a little workout for you. So for today I want to show you my lower body workout, because a lot of people were asking me how I train, what I'm doing, because I always say I train really scientifically. So today I want to show you what I do and why I'm doing that. So as you can probably see on that footage, I'm starting with the leg press and not with squats. This is not because the leg press is kind of some magical machine. No, it's just because I cannot squat right. I cannot squat with proper form because my left foot is blocked. My whole left ankle is basically blocked, so I cannot move my left foot. As you can see on that footage as well, my left calf muscle is really not developed because I cannot move my left foot, so I cannot contract my calf muscle. So my left calf muscle is basically almost not present, and that's not the thing a lot of people know actually, that I have this handicap, and it's the reason why I started to train in the first place. So also my left leg is lacking a little bit, but I'm doing also some extra work for that. So yeah, I'm starting with the leg press because of my handicap and not because it's something magical, as you can see. To my training, I'm training or I'm working out with a lower upper or upper lower split. This means I'm training my lower body in one session and my whole upper body in one session. Why do I do that? It's because studies have shown that if you train your muscle more times a week, that you increase your protein synthesis more times. So basically, if you train a muscle, the protein synthesis is increased, and then you give your muscle the permission to grow because you trained it. So if you do that more times a week, your protein synthesis will be increased more times a week, because studies actually show that your protein synthesis can just be increased for around 48 hours. So basically what the best way to do would be is to train every muscle every second day. This would be the best approach. Now the problem is most people cannot really set up a proper workout plan to do that, because everybody thinks or most people actually think that they need to do this many exercises in every workout. But what I'm doing is I'm not doing that many exercises and sets, as you will see, but I'm training my muscles more than once a week. So my leg day is not a huge leg day that I do once a week. It's something I do twice a week, and I could also do it 3 times a week, but I just want to do it twice a week because of my handicap. Sometimes my feet hurt when I'm pressing too much in a week, so that's just the only reason why. And my upper body, I'm training 3 times a week to keep my protein synthesis high and to train every muscle almost every 48 hours. So that's the reason why. Yeah, so why do most people think they need to train every muscle just once a week? You see these people having like how do you say that, three body part split, like they train like chest on one day, arms on the second day, and then legs on the third day, and they just do everything once a week. And this really annoys me because it's not scientifically proven, and a lot of guys that take steroids are working out with such routines, and then people that see them on YouTube or don't know where think they need to train that way. But this is just it's not, I don't want to say that it's bullshit to train like that, but it's an old school way to train like that. So if you are a person that is into lifting but you want to train the most scientific way, I suggest to train every muscle more than once a week. Studies say 2 to 3 times a week are optimal, and I'm actually doing that, as I said, twice my lower body and 3 times my upper body. And here on the leg press, I'm actually doing 5 sets by 5. I just recorded 3 sets, and now we will move to the next exercise, which will be the Romanian deadlifts. And on the Romanian deadlifts as well, I'm training with low repetitions. I'm doing a 4 by 6, 4 sets, 6 reps, and on the leg press 5 by 5. Why is that? Because on this footage here, I'm actually having my lower body strength day. So what this means is I'm performing every exercise in the rep range of 4 to 6 reps. So I'm using a lot of weight As you can see here, 107.5 kilogram, but I'm just doing 6 reps. On my other lower body day, I'm doing quite kind of the opposite. I'm doing 4 to 5 sets between 8 to 12 reps. The reason is because, you know, perhaps you know that just for hypertrophy, like just if you want to get bigger muscles, you need to make more reps and more sets with less weight. And if you want strength, you need to perform like your exercises with more weight and less reps. This is quite true. But if you are a natural lifter, like somebody that is not taking steroids, you know, like me, as you can obviously see, because I'm not really big. But if you train without any steroids or something like that, what you need to consider is, you know, if you are not performing any exercises in this low rep range with 4 to 6 reps, you are keeping some strength gains on the table, you know, because if you always do like 8 to 12 reps, this is cool, you can get some hypertrophy, some muscle gains by doing that. But if you also perform some of your reps and sets in lower rep ranges, like 4 to 6, you will automatically increase your strength as well. So then the strength that you increase by doing this low repetition work, you can use that for your 8 to 12 rep work, and then you can also increase your weight there. I mean, if you can do like Romanian deadlifts like me with 107.5 kilos for like 4 times 6, you can also do 102 kilos for 4 times 8 more or less, and this will also give you some good gains. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm like doing a strength day and doing a hypertrophy day. So on my other leg day, I'm doing all my exercises with less weight and more reps, so I have every rep range in my training, and this is really scientifically proven. It's called daily undulating periodization, and it means that you basically change your rep ranges in every workout. And as you can see here, I'm not really going too deep with my Romanian deadlift, but what I'm doing is my back is straight, you know. It's a lot of weight, but the back is straight, because if I would go lower, my back wouldn't be that straight. And this is the thing you need to consider when you're doing like Romanian deadlifts. And also, why am I doing Romanian deadlifts is because with that exercise I'm training especially my hamstrings, and with the leg press I was training my quadriceps, my sorry, my German pronunciation just came in, and I'm also training my glutes with the leg press, and then I'm moving to the Romanian deadlifts. And with this exercise I'm really working on my hamstrings, which are my strongest parts on my legs. I don't know why, but I used to do this Romanian deadlifts since like I do these since like 3 or 4 years, and to be honest I'm pretty ashamed that I'm not bigger. I'm training since like 5 or 6 years, I guess even 6 years, but it wasn't always my priority to get as big as possible. So now I'm like, okay, for social media I want to see what I can actually achieve with the knowledge I have, and the knowledge I have is pretty science-based, so I'm really curious what this journey will bring. So now, after the Romanian deadlifts, I'm going to the split squats, and here I'm just focusing on one side of my lower body. So here I'm starting with my right side, and you will see, now you see my left calf. You will see it here really strongly. My left calf muscle is really not present because of my handicap, and I mean, that's cool, you know, I accept it. It looks kind of weird on camera. It looks like I'm Mr. No Calf, which is basically true on the left side, but you know, who cares? My arms look bigger, as you can see, because I don't have a really big calf muscle on the left. So yeah, now here you see it as well, but yeah, who cares? Now yeah, I don't need to add more to this exercise, you know. As you can see, it's a really good way to train just one side of your legs, especially for the girls watching here. This exercise, to be honest, will give you this massive booty gains. It's crazy. Like, I always tell girls, you know, girls, they are afraid to get too big, but I'm like, no, you should really do this exercise with a lot of weight and really good form, and then you will get this ass gains also, as you can kind of see here. I'm really focused on having an aesthetic lower body, and I mean, this exercise is really amazing. I'm also doing 4 sets of 6 repetitions. Yeah, like I said, every exercise with a lot of weight, not a lot of repetitions. And then on my other lower body day, I'm doing and performing every exercise with more reps and less weight. So my last exercise was actually the leg, how do you call that, the leg curl, the lying leg curl, but there were too many people in my gym, and I hadn't really an opportunity to put the camera somewhere. So I actually went to the gym the next day to train my upper body, and I also wanted to show you the leg curl, how I'm performing it. It also 3 sets between 4 and 6 reps, really kind of heavy. And then on the other day I will show you in one of the next videos actually how I'm training my legs on my other day, where I'm performing every exercise with more reps and less weight. So I hope this video was really informative for you guys. Let me know in the comments below how you liked it. I will make sure to post more of these. I really enjoy that. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Peace.